Hey everyone, welcome to Review Time. I'm your host Islip, and today I'm going to be reviewing my favorite of the Constructicons, Combiner Wars Scrapper. So he turns into a thing, and get this off for a minute. He turns into a thing that I used to know what that was called. I really don't know what it's called anymore. I don't care. He was actually the first Constructicon I ever owned. Actually, it wasn't an official. It was either a bootleg or a Diaclone version. Because he was yellow. And matter of fact, I think it was a bootleg because all of the Constructicons in that series were yellow. So, you're probably wondering, why do I have the wings on him? Well, that's because here's the G1 version. You were able to put Devastator's chest plate, and have sort of like a flying tractor if you wanted to. So, I mean, it is silly, but at least there was weapon storage. We'll take the weapon off of there, and we'll take the weapons off of here. They're just the two things here. They just come right off. And yeah, now this Devastator, the little one, the little scavenger, is from the Encore reissue, and you can see the colors of the plastics are different. I actually prefer this color better. Like this color, it's a yellowish green, but it's almost not glowy, but it's more vibrant and a little more sickly than the pale yellowish green, which I've grown accustomed to. So get that guy out the way. Also, for comparison, why not? Here goes a Constructicon scavenger-esque from the Energon. I'll get that guy out of there. And, yeah, his scoop, it lifts there. It lifts there and it bends here. That's mostly for transformation. The cockpit rotates. Again, transformation. He rolls good. He is missing some paint detail. I will admit that. He's got lots of detail molded in. The plastic is weird. It doesn't quite feel like what we've gotten with the other Combiner Wars figures, to be honest with you. It feels... I keep saying soft. It's not soft. But it just... I don't know. It feels different. It actually... Honestly, this feels like something you'd give a little kid. Like, it's sturdy. It's heavy. It feels sturdy, but it doesn't have... I don't know. I think what I'm trying to say is the plastic feels like it might have a bit of flex to it. You know, so you know how kids, they pull and whatever at the figures, and if the plastic has flex, it'll be fine, and if it doesn't, it will shatter. That's kind of what I'm saying. So, also, before I forget, if you want to, you can plug these into the wheel wells there at the sides. I found that out when I had them transformed into robot mode. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with these. And yeah, so again, you can have this flying if you decide to. That's silly, so we're just going to stop that. Now, I was going to originally have these in robot mode, transform them into vehicle mode, and then transform them into limb mode, because actually when you transform them into the limbs, they're usually going from the vehicle mode anyway. But I screwed up, so we're just going to go ahead and... Oh, before I forget, here is a size comparison with the current Combiner Wars stuff. You can see the vehicle mode is about as long as the tractor mode without the scoop. I should have brought Scoop with me, because that would have been... Since Scoop actually takes the place of Scavenger on the Devastator team. The thickness, you can see that it's almost twice the thickness. Let's kind of put that right up here so you can see. See? So like 1.5 times the thickness. Yeah, so let's go ahead and transfer... Oh, again. Here he is with a Masterpiece Deluxe scale vehicle size figure. You know, all the new Masterpieces, they have the cars are about this length now. So you can see, even with the scoop, he's about a little bit bigger. Yeah, so let's go ahead and transform him. And it's just a matter of flipping this piece over, bringing these down, and there is, you can see there's a peg here, there's a hole there that's going to peg together and peg together, and that is the legs done. Then you're gonna bring this back down and fold it like this. Oop, need to make you raise up a little bit. Fold you like that. Then you're going to unpeg the arms and slide them back. They're on like these joints that just open up. Flip out the hands. Hopefully you can see it because I'm sitting over the camera. I can't see it. Flip out the hands. Pop the head all the way up until you hear a little click. And there you go. Scavenger is done. Not Scavenger, Scrapper is done. I don't know why I keep saying that. And I like him. I like him. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Everybody else does. He does not have elbows. He has a swivel at the elbow, but he doesn't have elbows. Guess who doesn't give a damn? That's right. Your old pal Islip. Why? Because he looks great. And honestly, the G1 didn't have elbows. Where are you, G1? Where'd you go? Okay. I lost it. I don't want to lose my... Where did I put it? Sorry, guys. Oh, there he is. Just get the hair out of there. Transformation is very similar. It's just a little more involved now, but just flip out the legs, flip out, and there's the G1. And the thing just kind of goes to the back like that. It just sits there. It doesn't go anywhere else. But, yeah. It looks fine. He doesn't have weapons. He doesn't have his little weapons, but I'll be honest with you. I have all the weapons for all these little guys, and I do not take them out of the box. Because I'm always afraid of losing them. And honestly, let's be honest. How often are you going to have the robot modes on your shelf? You're either going to have the vehicle modes, which I highly doubt, or most likely you're going to have them in Devastator mode. So let's quit belly aching about the fact that he don't have weapons, because you're not going to use the weapons. You know, you can use these if you want to as blades, or, you know, wings. If you decide you want to do as wings, you can do that as well. See, works as wings. He looks like a jump starter now. He does. Looks like a jump starter. Or, you know, you can use them as gun weapons, albeit really silly looking gun weapons. But you can do that if you want to. I just leave him as blade weapons. He'll be the, everybody else has weapons. He can be the melee attacker. Sneak up on you and slice you. Be all ninja-like. I mean, he's got the ninja mask on and everything. So, I mean, the head sculpt looks great, too. It's a ball-jointed head. Gets 360. This rotates around. Actually, wow, there's an extra joint there. You can open it all the way like this, like so. You can rotate at the elbow here. The hands, wow, they look all glowy. He's glowing in the dark. No waist, right? No waist. You got a swivel at the upper thigh. It goes backwards, forwards, out, and bends at the knee, and a little ankle tilt. And that is all the articulation you're going to get from him. So, that's cool. So, let's go ahead and transform him into his... And I don't mean to sound rushed. I'm not. I just want to get through all of these guys and show you the magnificence of this set. So, we'll go ahead and transform. Let's get you out of the way. Okay, so here we go. With Combiner Wars Optimus. And Optimus is very slightly taller. Here we have Leader Class Megatron. And that looks about right, I guess. And all the robots, with the exception of... What is his name? The dump truck guy. Long Haul. Are the same height. Long Haul, he's about the same height unless you mistransform his feet. So there he is with a Limbot of one of the Combiner Wars. So we'll get him out. And because why not? Here he is with Masterpiece Wheeljack. And he's a teeny bit taller. So I'm good with that. I'm good with that. He transforms into a vehicle that's much bigger than a Lancia. So I don't have a... Look how big those wheels are compared to Wheeljack's wheels. Look at that. That's crazy. So, but you're basically going to transform back into his vehicle mode, except that you're going to turn the arms up. You're going to turn the arms up. Flip the hands down. Flip the hands in. Turn the arms up and push them in. You're going to rotate these, and there are... Let's see if I can get it to focus. No, not there. There are 2 notches here, and there is 1 notch there. You can... Whoops. You can go ahead and turn it until it gets notched in. That will lock it into place. And there we go. You're going to take the scoop here. And you're going to... Oh, actually, first you're going to push the head in. Push the head in. You're going to take the scoop, bring it down. You're going to collapse it this way. And then there's a little... Sort of a little lip sticking out here. That slots into that slot right there. It's hard to see it, but you heard it click right there. So split this down. Split this down. Make sure it's together. Rotate this piece up, and that will lock that into place. And there you have a foot. How big is the leg, the foot, you ask? Well, let's bring Wheeljack back in. And we'll bring in Leader... Whoops. Leader Megatron. Swap out for Optimus. So, yeah, that is the size of this guy's leg. Lower leg. He is a huge mofo. Not gonna lie to you. Not at all. He is huge. And that's the way, I like it. Everything just fell down. Okay, so I'm gonna put him off to the side. And let's go ahead and